this week's Tile TV, we're talking about Thixotropic mortars, mortars that get better coverage. So if we're looking to get totally excellent coverage on the back of our tiles, we need to have a mortar that will transfer to the back of our tile. So that's what Thixotropic does. Normally we have to get the mortars to move. So typically when we're installing tile, 12 by 12, 12 by 24, we will slide them back and forth. We add the motion that way. So we can see the mortars coming out of the joint there. So then we come back in here and we want to check our coverage. So that's what we should be looking at for coverage. Almost 100%, just a tiny bit there. Could use a little bit more, but well within the 80% in a dry area. No problem there at all. The other part of Thixotropic is, so we can add motion. So I'm good doing that right here in the middle of the wall. What do I do with my cut right here? For my cut to slide back and forth, I'm between a rock and a hard spot to try and get that to slide back and forth. We got to add motion somehow. So here's my clear piece of tile. If I just come in here, we can do a couple things. We can take a rubber mallet, tap that in with a rubber mallet, but many times that doesn't help. So sometimes we got to add vibration, a tool like this, and watch what happens with a Thixotropic mortar when we add vibration to it. So sometimes I see people trying to add vibration, they start around the perimeter. When we're vibrating in a tile, we want to work from the middle out to collapse those ridges. So here we go. So, two different ways to add motion. We can slide it back and forth, but if we're in a place with a rock and a hard spot, we still need to add vibration to make that Thixotropic mortar get soft. When it gets soft, then we get the good transfer to the back. And if we take a look up here real nice and close, and we look at how wet this mortar became from being vibrated, it softens up really well. Nice thing about it is then just after a few seconds, it will firm back up and keep our tiles in place. So that's what we're trying to do. That's what Thixotropic mortars do for us. So when we're looking to get really good coverage on our tiles, a lot of times a Thixotropic mortar will be the type of mortar that will help you to do exactly that. Thanks, everyone.